Are we building these children together, or is the responsibility of the man to set the precedence for the house, or the responsibility of the woman to make sure that the children are properly trained? So you say, oh, you didn't train these children very well. I didn't train the children very well. Are they only my children? They are our children. Do you get what I'm saying at all? So let's talk about roles. Hey guys, welcome to Real Talk with Victor. This is a safe place for love, relationship, and marriage. I love love. Do you love love? If you do love love and you really are in for real talk about love, relationship, and marriage, do well to hit that subscribe button. Now, beside the subscribe button, there is a notification bell right there. Do well to also hit that so that you can get all the updates that I will be dropping on this YouTube channel. Hello, welcome to another beautiful day. I'm excited because we are making progress. We're almost there. Today is the 27th day of the month of June, and we have been on a 30-day series dealing with 30 questions that we need to ask our partner and even ask ourselves and find an answer to them before we walk down the aisle with the love of our life, because marriage is a beautiful institution. Marriage is beautiful. I love love. I love marriages. So I believe that if we get it right in marriage, we have solved about 90% of the societal issues that we are having in our world today. Everything that you see, everyone that you see came from one family or the other. So let us get it right so that we can be able to structure and build the next generation in love and harmony. Today, I want to talk about the question of roles, um, couple roles. What are our expectations on roles, on our individual roles when we get married? Or should we just assume that everybody knows what they are supposed to be doing? Does everybody actually know what they're supposed to do when we get married? All right, you're the woman, I'm the man, I'm the head of this house, and I have the final say. Is that true? And is that so? So we need to ask ourselves about couple roles in terms of career, in terms of the household, in terms of parenting. What are our roles? All right. Why does this really matter? Somebody might want to ask, why does it matter? Because unspoken assumption will lead to resentment. Unspoken assumption as pertaining to your partner will eventually lead to resentment. Now, maybe you're expected, oh, you grew up in a family where your dad goes to work and bring money home and takes care of the family and takes care of the children. Everything you need, you go to daddy. So now you're married and you expect that your husband be like daddy. It might not always be like that. It might not always work like that. So there's a need for us to sit down, ask ourselves this question as intending couples before we walk down the aisle. What are our responsibilities? What are our individual responsibilities? For instance, is cooking exclusively to the wife or to the mother of the house, or can the man also cook? Is parenting, taking care of the child, doing school runs, taking the child to school, is it exclusively for the woman, while the man just wake up in the morning and before he gets dressed, his breakfast is on the dining table waiting for him, and he goes there, take his breakfast and say, all right, baby, children, love you guys, see you later. He goes, he walks, he brings the money in, while the woman is a full stack housewife. Is that the plan? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. So we have to begin by, what are our expectations of each other? Let's talk about our expectations of each other. What do we want from each other? All right. The lady might say, okay, I would really want you to work. as the man and bring money in. I will also have my own business, but my money will be about 30%. Yours will be about 70%. Okay. Okay. So that's the reason why we must talk about roles. We must talk about responsibility. What are our expectations? Let's talk about it. What do you expect of me? What do I expect of you? And let's not just assume. Unspoken assumption, unspoken or unarticulated expectation will eventually lead to frustration or resentment in the marriage. So, what do you expect? Say it. Let's talk about it. What do I expect of my wife? I expect my wife to be a full contributor in this family. I don't want her to be on the sideline. I want her decision to matter. I want her to be able to make decision that we can be able to move forward together. I don't want it to be that everything is can two work together. The scripture says, except they agree. So if we're going to work together, we must come to agreement. Mhm. If we're going to work together, we must come to agreement. So let us agree on where are we going, what are our expectations, what are our roles when it comes to career. Uh, uh, eh, um, if the wife has a more paying job, should the man stay at home and take care of the children? Hmm. I'm just thinking. Would you want to stay at home as a guy? Put it down in the comment section. Let me hear you. Let me hear what you think. Or if the man has a more paying job, should the woman just become a housewife and take care of the kid and take care of the children and all that? What are our expectation? That's the first thing we must lay out. The second thing that we must also lay out is that what are our responsibilities? What are you responsible for? Okay, we might even come to the point whereby we say, man and wife, husband and wife, you guys are fully responsible for the upbringing of the child. Not that when the child is in a certain way, the man says, look at your son or look at your daughter. Is she now my daughter? But when the child is doing well, doing exceptional in school, he said, that's my son. That's my daughter right there. So, what are our responsibilities? Are we building these children together, or is the responsibility of the man to set the precedence for the house, or the responsibility of the woman to make sure that the children are properly trained? So you say, "Oh, you didn't train these children very well." I didn't train the children very well. Are they only my children? They are our children. Do you get what I'm saying at all? So let's talk about roles. What do you think about it? You see, the truth is that things that we avoid and just we just hope that they are going to take care of themselves. We just hope that they're going to take care of themselves. Most times don't actually take care of themselves. There are loopholes. There are loopholes whereby resentment can grow, frustration can grow, depression can enter into the home. Then the couple starts experiencing a gulf, a gap, you know, between them because you are expecting that this person does this and the person is not doing it. All right, we have to clarify our assumption when it comes to gender roles, man, woman, when it comes to church. Who cleans the house? Who cleans the bathroom? Who cleans the bathroom? Mm. It's unmanly. It's unmanly. Who set those rules? I love you, you love me. We've agreed to be partner. We've agreed to do life together. So guess what? Let's talk about those things. I believe today is exciting. I am excited. A question in your heart. Please do well to leave a like, drop a comment there, and do well to subscribe. Share it to somebody that might actually need to hear this video or listen to this video. Thank you guys. Those that have subscribed, thank you. We are moving, we're making progress. God bless you.